Welcome back to the Backlog. Man, I'm still sick, guys. With this long filming session now, you got to deal with my voice. We are about to fight Bowser.
It's gonna be so epic.
Stomp. That's all I read because it's in different colors.
Stomp me into star bits, is what he said.
Oh man, I better get ready to pick you up. Did we fix my controller yet?
I think so.
I don't think
no.
we did.
Oh dang it.
It's all right.
Well,
honestly, I'm not really doing much, so it's all right. We're gonna get there, guys, and you know what? If you wanted to see that second cursor up there and see me playing, and you're upset by that, you can get on Preston because he's the tech guy. I think we've already talked about that before. So,
yeah. Well, we've got a resolution to the problem on the way.
Yeah. Yes, we do. It should be fixed. And it doesn't. Do you know what you're supposed to be doing?
No, I have no idea.
Try to get him to jump on one of those three.
That's what I was thinking. I was just...
Yeah. Spoiler alert. You didn't have to figure it out on your own. Anyways, it doesn't really hurt my feelings all that much, because...
Yeah, you wouldn't really be doing anything, especially...
Getting started.
Yeah. Am I supposed to do anything after he jumps on him?
You're supposed to go hit his tail.
Well...
Better hurry up, man. Better hurry up. There you go. There you go. Get him. You get him. Keep spinning.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Now he's just mad.
Uh-oh. Say hi to all the star bits.
He pooped out star bits.
I think he sweated them, actually. They kind of came out from all over his body, so...
Oh, crap.
I bet the audio's not going to get it out, but his daughter's laughing pretty hard in the other room. Which is funny, so.
She's watching a Tinkerbell movie, and I bet her mom is tickling her pretty hardcore.
Ooh, that was close.
That was really close.
So I'm gonna go back to kind of continue our conversation that we had in the last episode, where we were talking about Legend of Zelda, and I sadly admitted that I have not played Majora's Mask.
So good.
You have not played Link to the Past, as you've said.
Yeah.
Are there any other in the line of Zelda game? I mean, like, I haven't played the two for like the Game Boy Color. Oh, you waited too long.
Yep.
I haven't played the. How did you not?
I'm a pro, I guess.
I don't know about that, but
yeah, that's definitely not the case.
Like the season.
Oh yeah, the Oracle of Ages and
the Oracle of Seasons.
Yeah.
Never played those. I was there at the be interesting to play those. But, haven't played those. I haven't played. I think there's Link's Awakening was I never played Link's Awakening. The only portable one I think I ever really played was Minish Cap. So I haven't played 3DS one, the train one, and the new one that just came out not too long ago. What was that? What's that one called?
Yeah, it was like a Link to the Past remade, basically.
No, but then there's the one where you can go flat on the wall.
Yeah, it was like...
Is that?
Yeah, it's the same game.
Oh, no, it was a sequel to it. That's right. Link Between Worlds.
Link Between Worlds, yeah.
And then the big one that we haven't mentioned yet, and I've played it, but I didn't get very far. Wind Waker.
I've never even played Wind Waker at all.
People love it or people hated it. I did not get that far into Wind Waker. And I don't think it was the visuals, because I know that like visuals, that's what it was for a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people.
There really wasn't that's not what it was for me. I can't remember why I didn't miss it. There you go. I can't remember why I stopped, but I did stop playing Wind Waker, and it was not very far in, but I've only heard amazing things. I mean, shoot, it must have done well, because they just released one for Wii U.
Yeah. So I never owned a GameCube.
Really?
Yeah, I actually never owned a lot of Nintendo consoles.
See, and I think this might be where we're really different, because up to the current generation we're on right now, I have owned, at one point in time, almost every single console.
Wow.
We'll go through that in a second. And you can name what you've had and what I haven't. But I mean, I played all the time. I always had them all. And I usually, especially up to at around age 18 or 19, when I actually had some expendable income to go spend on
Uh-huh.
I would have all three systems just sitting right next to each other
Yeah.
on a coffee table. So whichever one I wanted to play, I
Yeah,
had like
you
the
had
box, just switch over to the box,
Sure.
to which port you wanted to put it in, and I mean that would be it. So I guess we need to pause for a second. Is you have now gotten another grand star. Congratulations.
Yeah, we're making progress.
Our sun is now green.
You know, Roy G. Biv goes orange to yellow green.
I don't remember that. Well, I mean, I remember it now that you said it.
Yeah.
But
I'm a random nerd, and I have lots of like stupid facts that I'll bring up, and so don't just ignore it.
okay, now did we go to every single planet in that?
I think there may have been one that we.
Let's go back and at least do one of every single.
Okay, that's a good idea.
At least, I mean, if we're not going to do it all, I think I want to do one of at least.
Just to show everything.
Yeah. So let's go back and double check that, and see if there was one back there. And we'll go to the new galaxy after we do that.
Yeah.
My very first console, I think I told this story before, was an NES.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted Sonic, and I was a kid, and I didn't realize, and I didn't get it, but that's okay, because one of my first games were Mario, maybe Mario 3, I can't remember the first one or third one. I played a ton of those games. So did you own an NES? Probably before your time.
We did own an NES, but it was like, I was so young that I don't think that... I guess my controller disconnected.
All right, hang on, guys. We'll be right back to fix this so we can actually save the game and continue to play as we talk. All right, guys, we're back. Actually, it was dumb. Our wireless sensor bar turned off. We didn't even realize it. So
we've been recording for so long that it just
Anyways,
so yeah, consoles. So we had an
NES.
NES, but I was too young to really like. I very vaguely remember having an NES. I got a Sega Genesis when I was like 2 or I think I was 3. It was like my Christmas, my third year.
Probably you were young.
So my grandma told me like later in life that like they had the Sonic commercials going on like hardcore, and I would just like nonstop talk about Sonic, and
I think that's what I was, but then my mom didn't realize what the which again, it's fine.
My grandma like would have just bought me. I could have said I want a Corvette. She would have bought me a Corvette. Like I don't know how she got the money, but like she would have just done anything. So.
Your grandma. I got some once I could use.
Yeah. My grandma died when I was 7, so that was
it. I'm really sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. It doesn't really bother me, but it was just yeah, that was
I guess you can't go there yet.
Yeah, apparently not. So
All
okay,
right.
we'll go back to the other one. Anyways, so yeah, I had the Genesis, and then I had that until see, what was the next console I got? We got a Nintendo 64. Is one of the few Nintendo consoles that I remember having. I got that. I want to say it was in like 1997, like Christmas that year. Was it out then?
I don't remember the years.
I don't remember.
I know I started off with the NES. I got a Sega next. I also got a Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I never owned a Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I had a Super Nintendo. I got a 64.
Where am I going?
Yeah, you're going right.
Okay.
Just follow this thing right here because
okay.
It's actually.
Oh, okay, I see.
The next thing is open.
Yeah.
So this right here,
mm-hmm.
That's the library.
Don't go to the library.
Don't go in there. There's no point in going in there. Don't do it.
It looks like a library.
Yeah, it's a mistake. That's what that is.
The Good Eats Galaxy. That's what this looks like. I'm a big Alton Brown fan, so Good Eats was a fun show on the Food Network a long time ago.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
there might be one that's called that.
That would be funny.
So I had that. I remember when I had a 64, I remember playing the crap out of my 64,
yep,
all the time. I remember, before I jump into the other things, I remember going to Toys R Us here in town when I was a kid. Before they had an electronics section, but it was like a couple aisles.
Yeah.
It wasn't like an electronics section. They didn't have the games out. They had like you pull the cards, like the pieces of paper.
Yep. Okay.
And I remember going like shopping and with my mom for Christmas, and I could go. She'd write down the ones that I was interested in, and then, like when I had an NES, like we'd have to. Like I didn't realize I was still a kid, so I didn't realize it was Super Nintendo. She didn't realize enough that she never bought the wrong game for the wrong stuff. She's like, "Oh, you can't buy that one. You can't do that." Um, and I remember there was a Virtual Boy on display,
Nice.
and I remember playing the Virtual.
You know
Boy.
what? I think
Never owned one, but I remember
I
playing it.
played a Virtual Boy. I think it was at Toys R Us.
Yeah, I remember that. So actually, we're gonna stop it here. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do the Beach Bowl, Galaxy. We're probably gonna continue our conversation on consoles tomorrow. Join us on the backlog. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe if you have not. If you like the video, please like the video. And again, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment. Tell us what stars. I'm dragging this on. We'll see you tomorrow on the backlog.